Greetings, light workers. This is Oya Transformation, and this is your daily Oracle reading for November the 22nd, 2020. First and foremost, I want to start this reading by giving a big shout out. Hey, happy heavenly birthday, Alicia Dawn Joyner. Why? Because you are my only and continue to be my only baby sister. I love you to the moon and back, and to the stars and back, to the ethers and back, to galaxies beyond anything we know. Why? Because no matter what, I support you, you support me, you live in me. You live in me. Thank you, God, for giving me the best baby sister ever. Though her time was cut short, it was no less than miraculous. Okay. With that said, happy Sunday. The cards have been shuffled and divined, and the messages are as follows. First card that fell is from the Angel deck by Doreen Virtue, and this is the Page of Air. Now, air is logical and honest and impulsive, elusive, and pages bring messages. So that means we got some stuff coming that we might have known already and decided not to address, and or known and not wanted to address. But the air throws it right at you. It's right in your face. The message is still there. It's still clear what you're going to do about it. That's the theme for today. Of all the things, of expectations and beliefs you may have had, recognize right here in your face, whether you wanted to see it or not, is real, whatever that thing is. And it's up to you to do what you need to do about it so that you can be your healthiest self. Okay, now what supports that is from Denise Lynn's Sacred Traveler deck, and that is Distant Thunder. You couldn't make this stuff up. It's clear the air. And you know what? I think often when we think about clearing the air, we think we got to push up against something to make something move. But the air comes to help us look at the things in the areas or the ideas that are foggy in our own heads. Because remember, it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. Not my mama, not my sister, not my cousin, not my uncle, not my brother. I can only stand to be the best me that I can be. I got nothing to do with what you do with it. If I came here, and I know I did, to bring inspiration and support to those I love, I got nothing to say about how they receive it or don't receive it. Am I going to drop and be less than who I am so that you will be comfortable with who I am becoming? Not happening. So, if that means that armor, that spiritual armor that we think we can put down in certain situations where this or that we believe should be, first of all, we should it ourselves. Always wrong. Always a setup for a setback. Things just are, y'all. And whatever that is that they are, I am to dress accordingly. Like the circumstances that I deal with on a daily basis require that I clothe myself in a way that would allow me to walk through the valley of the shadow of death, small storms, a little bit of rain, mud pile, Whatever it is, one thing's clear. I'm not going to stop moving forward. And I hope I'm talking about you too. Whatever they give you, move on through. Don't spend a whole bunch of time defining it, analyzing it. It just is what I have to deal with today. So bring your best self. Clear the air. There's always room for purification. And just because you see some, or I see some emotional chaos in my life, it does not mean anything more than I'm being pushed to grow. I'm being pushed and shifted to be better. Because if I am in a comfortable milieu, will I ever move? If the cocoon grew along with the lava, why would you come forth? The second card that supports this distant thunder, or this ability to clear the air, is from the Affirmations of Love and Relationships deck, and it is support. And that says, take a look around you. Look at the vast network of support that you have, that I have. See, I think the problem is often we look outside of our support network and wonder why you won't act right. They're not supposed to. They're supposed to push against you so that you can be more, so that you can get up and over it and past that. But if you keep falling in that same hole, because these same folks would have you cannot manage your bigger self, you're going to always have issues. I'm talking about me. I won't always have issues because somebody don't want to see me be the bigger, better, stronger, more resilient Oya. But this channel is called Oya Transformation, and Oya speaks to the big wind, and the big wind is stopped by nothing. The final card in this reading for today is Miracles Are Seen in the Light. And this comes from the Daily Miracle deck from Holly Holden. And it says, only you can deprive yourself of anything. Do not oppose this realization, for it is truly the beginning of the dawn of light. It's the beginning of the dawn of light. So, whatever you're seeing, whatever clouds may come, take a moment, take a deep breath, and remember all the times that you were up against a wall and didn't quite know which way to go. Did Spirit not show up for you? And here's something that sometimes can get us stumped. And is that this is a soul journey. Now it's running parallel with a human journey. But don't get it twisted. It ain't about the human. Whether you are supported by those you think would support you, or those you think could support you, or not, you are given support. All of us are. And a lot of times we spend more time trying to understand why the support doesn't look like we think it should look, or doesn't come from where we think it should come. Recognize everybody's always doing the best they can, and it's okay. Because if it's a raincoat I need and you can't give it to me, and I can't get it for myself, what I know for sure, Spirit will provide. So with that, I say happy Sunday. I love you, Alicia. And I know you have not gone anywhere. You stand in all the Scorpion energy you ever had. And I thank you, God, for having given her to us. Namaste. And continue to have the best Sunday ever. Thank you for listening. Be well. Hey. On a side note, if I haven't told you already, I'll put you in on a little something. Oya Transformation has a new poetry book coming out before Thanksgiving. So by all means, inbox me. Let me know you want yours. I'm excited about it, and I hope you will be too. Thank you, and be well.